At Pivot Up Digital, we are a local company here in Burnaby, British Columbia, in Canada. And we have the pleasure of showing this presentation because of the mere fact, with all these changes that Google is making currently and moving forward into 2022, it's going to be impacting a lot of businesses, not only through Google My Business and local SEO, but that's what we're going to be talking about right now here. Now, we're going to be talking about the Google changes, a small portion that's going to be affecting small and medium-sized businesses. Why you as an entrepreneur needs to know this, how it's going to affect you, how it's going to lower your costs, how is it going to increase your revenue, and how is it going to increase your market share? Well, first off, the major thing that is going around, and there's a lot of misconceptions going on about Google cookies being removed. It is true. Third-party cookies are being removed, but it's being replaced with what's called the acronym FLoC. FLoC, in an easy way to describe it, is your data is still going to be captured, but it's going to be put into what's called buckets. There is a lot of technology behind that, and there's a lot of explanation that's not going to be discussed in this short presentation, but your data is still going to be collected, but not by third-party cookies. Here's how it works in a very easy, simplistic way. Google's changes, the whole idea behind this is to increase your revenues, increasing your market share, decreasing your costs, maintain your position ranking on Google currently, if not improving your position. And the whole idea, if you implement these changes, these critical changes that they are doing, Google's going to reward you. But again, we're not going to get into that in the short little slideshow because of the mere fact Google is going to be rewarding websites that have certain criteria implemented. So it's good news, but it's also fantastic news for marketers. How? It's all about the buckets that we discussed previously. So it's all about reducing the costs to increase your revenues. When you increase your market share, guess what? The likelihood it's going to increase your revenues. Little background about Pivot Up Digital. This is all about what we are about. We specialize in creating an experience with the most current of technology, the most current of systems, particularly with our ADT system. Data today has never been more clear, and it is a better idea. So in summary, we recommend at Pivot Up Digital take action to make these changes right now because of the mere fact you don't want to get penalized by Google if you don't have these changes implemented. Because you know what? The big boys are already doing it, and your competition is already aware of it, and they are doing it. So again, these critical changes are happening right now and will continue throughout this year and move into 2022. I highly recommend getting in contact with us in one of two means. Through this email address. Here's our toll-free number. I look forward to speaking to you. If you have any questions or considerations, please get in contact with us. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful